Hello, hello. It's Tracy here, and I just wanted to give you a tour of the P House. We are about to start demolition on Monday, and before we did that, we had a bit of a small issue getting started the other day. We came to start a little bit of demo and just get prepped for our big start on Monday, and the furnace was broken. And in Toronto, we've been in a deep freeze. So not a good time to have the furnace break. And we had been away in India for about 3 weeks. So we don't know exactly when the furnace decided to die, but the pipes have all frozen. There was icicles hanging out of them. And well, you could see your breath in the house. It was super cold. Not a good thing. The good news is that we are replacing all of the plumbing anyhow in this house. So that's all going to go. So it really didn't matter too much. And also fantastic news was that I was able to get my guys here in the morning. Thank you so much for coming and fixing the furnace ASAP. It was a broken motor, had nothing to do with the filter. Who knows? It was the one thing in the house we were going to keep was the furnace and the sauna. But there you have it. It was busted, so it needed to be fixed. Thankfully, not a full replacement. So I just thought I'd give you a quick tour. I'm starting upstairs because I just want to check the temperature here to make sure that it has reached a normal temperature. So this, I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, I've turned the camera around, and here we go. So this, let me actually take you from. Oh, I've got to give you the grand entrance to this beautiful room. This is the master bedroom. Look at that beautiful pink carpet. Ceiling fan. It's actually a fairly generous room. Gorgeous wallpaper. So fireplace. Fireplace is going, and that is actually going to be where the bed will go. We're going to put some power on either side of that wall for some night lights, table lamps, and then of course, this carpet is all going. We're putting in hardwood flooring. And this over here is going to be made into an ensuite bath. It's going to have a toilet, a sink, and a generous size walk-in shower because we're going to steal some space from the closet over here out. And it's actually going to end up being a his and hers closet on either side. You can kind of see into here where it goes into the back. It goes a little bit over the stairs. So we're going to be utilizing all of that space. And this floor plan, I'm very happy with it because what doesn't look like much is actually, without adding any square footage to this floor, we're going to have an additional bathroom, laundry on this level, and 2 ensuites. So it's fantastic. I'm very excited about it. All right, so this is the nice skylight here, covered in snow, but it does actually provide some nice light over this area. The stairs, the railing has to be replaced because it doesn't meet code. It's too low. That's just the way they did things back in the day. And this little bedroom is quite dark and small, and so we are going to be, there we go, get some light in here. We're going to be making this bedroom, we're going to be making that window bigger. It's going to go wider so that it'll add some extra light. Even though it looks onto the house next door, it will feel brighter just by having that window bigger. And then this wall is going to be pushed back into the other bedroom so that it makes this bedroom a little bit more equitable size. So we'll have 3 bedrooms on this level, all fairly equitable in size. Master bedroom with the ensuite. Can't look at that carpet without laughing. And then this middle bedroom, it'll have a nice generous sized closet. And over here, this little tiny linen closet that goes quite a ways back, and then into this bathroom. Look at this beautiful bathroom. Oh my goodness. Look at tiny window. So this basically, from this closet over to here where the toilet is going to be, if you were standing in front, can't do it right now because there's walls in the way, but there'll be 2 doors that open on either side, and it'll be side by side laundry with some storage above, which will be fabulous. And then from the toilet, there'll be a wall now, and then that'll be the new bathroom. That tub is going, and then this is the other bedroom. So the wall is kind of coming into here. This wall is coming out. That window is getting closed up. And then once this wall is gone, you see this is a weird little space here. They call this another bedroom, which is really a joke because it's like 6 feet by 12 or whatever, 6 feet by 18 or something. It's ridiculous. Like, you couldn't put anything in here. And it's off of another bedroom, so it's really a den. And once this wall all comes out, then this bedroom will become much larger, and now our bathroom will be over here. The tub is going to be in front of the window, nice generous vanity, and then the toilet staying where it was on the other side. We're not moving that toilet stack. And then this window is going to close up. This will be the only window in this bedroom, which will be lovely. It looks out onto the backyard, which is actually quite pretty. Nice little size lot for the city, and it's got some nice greenery that you can't tell now, but in the spring and summer that's quite pretty. It's got a detached garage, which is fantastic to have. And we are actually going to, on the garage, turn it into a covered port because it has sliding doors on it, which is kind of silly. Those will come off. And then on this side, we're going to make a big opening with some barn doors that slide, put a chandelier in there, finish it up nice inside. So it'll actually become an area where you could sit out for outdoor dining in the summer and look out onto the beautiful yard. And then also, if you want in the winter, still put your car in there as a carport. So look at this old school. Remember these? I may have to salvage that. All right, so that's the upstairs, and the closet in here won't be there over anymore. It'll be further in, and then there's going to be a door here, a pocket door that's going to go into the bathroom. So this becomes a cheater ensuite that serves this bedroom as well as the middle bedroom. And then I'll take you downstairs. All right, so downstairs, it's creaky, and it sounds even creakier because of the heat being off, but hang on, bear with me. So now from the main floor, I'll give you the proper entrance. So we come in from this door here, which will be changed out to a glass door. Really lovely little entrance here. This will all be tile here. We're going to pull up all this flooring. There is some wood under here, but I'd like it to be tile just for function. We're going to put a bench here with a beadboard and some cubbies up above as a little mudroom entrance. And then a proper closet will go over here. This is just very strange the way they did it. This door will come off and it'll be open above. All of this ceiling tile is going and the paneling is going. And then you come into this room. Hang on, let me turn on the lights. There we go. So this room is actually quite a nice size. All of the windows are being replaced. They will be black on the outside and white on the inside, going with a craftsman style pane on the windows, and so that's all being replaced. Fireplace is going to be refaced, and look what they left. Isn't this sweet? Come on. Oh my goodness. The things that people leave behind. A little dolphin on the ceiling fan. Okay. All right, so that's all going. New railing here. We are actually going to open up the stairs so that the tread will be wood and it'll come out. It'll be an open, so that way the railing will, the staircase will appear wider, which will be lovely. And then this whole wall here is coming out. And we do, for structural purposes, need to have a beam across here. So we won't be able to drop it fully, but we will be able to go higher. And then this wall is all coming out. This is the wall between the kitchen and the dining room. They have 2 light fixtures in here. It's just bizarre, the whole drop ceiling. Everything about this house is a little bit bizarre, but that's why I love it, because I see this potential. So that wall's coming out. There's a little bathroom here, which is really not nice, having a bathroom in the kitchen. So we are going to make a new wall that will start on this side of that. So it'll actually make the living room larger and the kitchen a little bit smaller, but it's already a really generous kitchen. You probably can't really tell that from here. But even if I start here on the kitchen, I'm going to have a fridge here, full height pantry, then a cabinet, the stove is going to be over here, then another cabinet, island over here with a sink and a dishwasher and a pull-out recycle. So lots of space in here. It's in rough shape, this kitchen now, but again, these are the things that I love about this house. The ceilings are a fairly good height, which is good because we have to put in an LVL beam up here to support the weight of us taking out all of these walls. And then this window here that looks out to the backyard, we're going to drop it down so that it will be bigger and let in more light. And this window, we are going to match the size of this one, also drop it down, so that will create a really lovely corner in the dining area. And then this door is going to come off. We're going to take it off. This goes back to the basement side entrance. So with this off, we're going to make that window also lower. It'll be a casement window. These windows will all be able to open as well, get some fresh air, which will be nice. Right now, that one's just a fixed pane. This one's just a fixed pane. So it'll be nice to have that cross breeze. The stairs are quite good. They're a good generous size, and this entrance door to the side will be glass, so that'll let in lots of wonderful light. Everything on the main floor is going to be hardwood except for that entrance at the front and of course the bathroom, and then over here I'm going to do tile as well. And the basement is pretty good height ceiling. So coming down to the basement, again, generous stairs, generous width, which is really nice to see. High ceilings, relatively speaking, for a basement in the city. Everything you see here is going to come out. And this wall that sort of goes into the furnace room is going to come out to pretty much where that post is, which will be incorporated into a new wall. So this will all be one big open space, which is great. And then the furnace room will kind of be where it is, but we're just going to make it smaller and have a door around it. And then this, where the laundry room is, of course, we won't need it anymore because it's going to be on the bedroom level. And let me see, I think there's a light in here somewhere. There we go. So this is going to be the bathroom, and we're going to, switch some ducting around, and then there's going to be a toilet here, tub / shower over there, good space, good ceiling height as well. And then on this wall, double vanity. It's quite generous as well, and then the door coming out. So lots of space over here. Whoops. And then this was a little surprise when we bought this house, that it actually has a sauna, and the sauna is it's cute. It's in good shape. It's pretty good. So it smells good in here. It's probably the only thing in the house that smells good. And then this is just a cold storage back here. Lots of space. Again, I don't have a light really in here, but it's a good space. And so there you have it. There is the P house. I just thought it would be fun to give you a tour. So that's it. That's the pea house, and it's always fun to see the before we start to do the demolition, and there you go. So Monday is D-Day, and that's one of my favorite days. And everything's coming out. Get a little bit anxious sometimes just to see if there's going to be any unforeseens that we hadn't budgeted for. But so far, I think we are in good shape. I think the furnace was our first surprise, and if that's our last big one, then I'm okay with that. Where you see all the crap, everything's gonna go. Everything must go. So follow along. I'll be posting pictures along with this renovation, and you will see we'll be done in about 3 months. We're just waiting on our city permit, and that should be pretty straightforward. The paperwork's already being processed, so we are good to go. Have a good one. Bye.